Okay, so we're here at Barton Hill Settlement, the Barton Hill Festival. So we're going to go in and ask a few people what they feel makes a good dad. Go.
Okay, Jude, what do you think makes a good father?
Okay, so I think it's a man who takes time to be with his children and listens to them and takes note of their development and who they are as people, encourages them to be themselves, who's there supporting them, basically. I mean, you've got to be there to be a good dad, haven't you? So I think that's a lot of it, is just being there for your children. And if you can't be physically with them, that you're still with them emotionally and you're available to them, whatever, social media, text, phones, Skyping, all that sort of thing. I think a father needs to be there, supporting.
All right. So, Sean, what makes a good dad?
Oh, right. Well, I'm not a father myself, but from my own father's perspective and on me, I think just someone being there, supporting, always there, care to your needs pretty much, in that sense.
Nice one, thanks. All right, Sean, who's your favourite TV dad?
By all, it has to be Homer Simpson. Without a shadow of a doubt, Homer is the best TV dad going, 100%.
Why?
Well, he's that family man. He always seems to want to do well for his family, even though he can't quite do it, but he's still a wicked character. He's the best dad on TV all day.
Tunes or wrong volumes, it's Mikey Rogers, definitely. Now, if you're regular listeners to BCFM Radio, you would have heard the One Love Breakfast a little while ago. Jace and Kinny from Dadcast with the Man Dem are here, and they've actually got recording equipment. So I don't know if have you got permission, mate, to record?
I'm going to ask you later.
Jace? You're going to ask you later.
Shoot now,
how you doing? Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, even afternoon. Yeah, afternoon. First of all, for those that didn't know anything about Dadcast, that's the first thing we need to get over. Go on, in a quick sentence or two, tell us about it.
So Dadcast with the Mandem is a YouTube show, serious comedy, which is about fathers raising their children, talking about loads of different topics about how fathers raise their children. So it could be about sleep, it could be about pregnancy from a father's perspective. The one that we're doing today is about dads.
Sorry, he said a few.
I know, but you know I can't see.
Yeah.
You know I can't.
It's like Loose Women, but with men. That's how I feel.
Yeah, simple. You simplified it. There you go.
Well done. So, what makes a good father?
I think it's about being involved, like being there. I think kind of in the past, kind of fathers were this removed figure. You kind of, as a man, you went out to work, you provided, you didn't really see your family. And I think that's changing now. I think I'd like to be really involved in kind of my son's life. And then I've got a daughter on the way in December, and me and my wife are doing some kind of shared leave, so we can be off at the same time together, and kind of just having that opportunity I think is really important. And I think it's really important for children, for them to have their kind of mother and father kind of figures in their life. And I think, that kind of being involved is really, really kind of important to me.
Nice one. Okay, so we're going to ask you one more question. Who is your favourite TV dad?
Oh, good question. Favourite TV dad? All I can think of now is some really bad TV dads. But maybe. He's not really a dad, but he's a father figure. So I'm thinking of Uncle Phil in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I think that as a character, he encapsulates that kind of that father figure. So he's quite strict, but then he likes to have a good time as well, and he's really kind of holds that family together. So I think he's kind of a really important kind of character for that family. So yeah, I think I'll go with Uncle Phil.
Nice one. Hi, Sarah.
Hiya.
So, what makes a good father?
Somebody that their children can identify with as a father. So somebody that children feel really at ease saying, that's my dad. They have an understanding of what that role is, and that it's mutually... that they have a mutual understanding. So children need somebody that they can get a male perspective from on views, because often the female is a predominant figure in a child's life. So somebody that can give a balanced view, to be a good role model, somebody that can teach them good values about life, and also about the role of women and how to treat women, in a society where women are often, not treated with the respect that they should, especially from children. Somebody that can share experiences, somebody that can play with their children as well as be there for emotional support and to listen to their children. So yeah, I think that's kind of what I would consider to be a father. Somebody that's present and available for the needs of the child when they're needed and whatever that is.
Thank you. Hi, Wendy.
Hello.
So what makes a good father?
Somebody who can accept their children for who they are, not who he wants them to be. And many times in life, we sort of try to mould our kids around who we are. Dads do is like the macho boy, the girl in the sort of role they take. But even with sexuality or things like that, to accept them because you love them, not unconditional, not who you want them to be.
Agreeing to take home the things that my children have just made at this lovely festival.
Okay.
I was talking to my kids. I've got 2 daughters. I was talking to them about it, and one of them was saying about a good sense of humour.
Yeah, I'm going to put some food in. And the other one said being there for us. Okay. And I guess it's that almost non-judgmental being there for the kids, being that constant in their lives.
Okay, so right now I'm being joined by
Tasia.
and okay, so these guys are helping out at the festival. Did you guys volunteer or were you dragged here?
Well, Joe asked us if we wanted to do it, and he told us about all the different stuff that's going to be going on, and we said yeah, because it would be really fun. And like,
Okay, cool. So yeah, so question for you then. So Tasia, did you say that? Tasia?
Yeah.
Okay. Tasia, what makes a good dad?
Someone who's understanding, because someone who won't judge at first, because Joe, he's really good to talk to, and I feel like I can talk to him about anything.
Okay. So right now Joe is the good dad.
Yeah.
See that, Joe? You are the good dad. Okay. Okay, so you don't know this yet, but we just been doing a few different people asking what makes a good dad. Okay.
Okay.
Now we asked two girls, right? And they said that Joe is the good dad. So first of all, how do you feel hearing that news?
That's very proud. That's very nice. That's
So the question we've been asking, so what makes a good dad? So as you are the good dad, in your opinion, what is it that you do, or what do you aspire to be the good dad?
I think for me, it's the time you invest in them, the love you show them, and kind of giving them time, listening to them, and helping them grow. Really, do you know what I mean? It's about letting them be who they want to be and be interested in the things. I spent many hours playing Playmobil princesses when Maisie was about 3 or 4 years old, and it wasn't my thing, but it's what she wanted to do. Do you know what I mean? So having that time to bond and stuff like that, and just caring about them, they just really love it. So that's it, really.
There you have it, guys. Latest episode, Dadcast with the man them at Barton Hill Festival, doing what we do best, and that is interviewing people, talking about fathers, fatherhood, and asking the question, what makes a good father?
Just scratching my head right now. Thank you to everybody that did the interviews. Kinny's came out really well. When somebody else was doing their interviews, the mic may have got unplugged a little bit, and the quality's not there, so they're a bit montaged. But I just want to say, thank you to everybody that kind of got involved. It was really good to go out. I want to do it again. It was really good. So
definitely,
we'll be out again soon. Probably in the new year. But yeah, it was really good. Thanks to Barton Hill Settlement for hosting it. It was really good to meet with people from LPW, Travelling Light Theatre, BCFM was there. Trying to think of the other. There were just so many. It was just really nice to kind of see. There was a guy doing capoeira.
Yeah.
We don't have a lot of footage because there was a lot of young people there, a lot of children. We just didn't want to kind of
be respectful.
Yeah. So we just wanted to make sure we weren't just videoing everybody. But yeah, so you'll see us again next month, which is when it's round 2.
Round 2. You know what? We have to address this every time, and we're going to address this every time till this guy gets into his head that there was no controversy. Yeah, I won, he didn't. But we're gonna do it again, and I have to, as I agreed to last time, I have to make my own jokes. So I can't be going on the internet, looking for jokes and stuff. So it's gonna be interesting.
We're also being joined again by Chris and Sam, so that'll be good. So
they're gonna do their own facing off and that jokes as well.
Again, the joke off coming Christmas special. Do you want to lead in?
Yeah. Hello everyone and welcome to Dadcast.
Bro, it's the end.
I thought this was the beginning.
No, the beginning was the...
Oh, we're going to... Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, so...
Outtake, man. Outtake. Alright.
Keep going.
I'll keep going. Alright,
Yeah,
cool. Okay.